1. When mentoring a new technician during Certified Alarm Technician Level 1 training, which adult learning principle is most effective in ensuring knowledge retention? A. Repetition without context. B. Passive observation of senior staff. C. Immediate application of learned skills in real scenarios. D. Sole reliance on written manuals. 2. In the Certified Alarm Technician Level 1 test, which of the following best evaluates a learner's ability to apply regulatory compliance in practice? A. Multiple choice questions about code numbers. B. A scenario-based test question requiring compliance decision-making. C. Memorization drills of compliance checklists. D. Group discussions without assessment. 3. When creating curriculum for Level 1 alarm technician training, what is the most important consideration to align with adult learning theory? A. Use of complex jargon to show technical expertise. B. Relating course content to real-life job situations. C. Requiring rote memorization of all codes. D. Minimal interaction with learners. 4. An evaluation method that best measures the technician's communication skills with clients during alarm installation is: A. A closed book written exam. E. A performance-based role-play assessment. C. A multiple-choice recall quiz. D. A group lecture assessment. 5. Which technique best supports regulatory compliance when designing training assessments for Certified Alarm Technician Level 1 candidates? A. Ignoring state code differences. B. Embedding real case compliance violations into test questions. C. Reducing compliance content to brief summaries. D. Leaving compliance for on-the-job learning only. 6. When guiding adult learners, the most effective mentoring approach is: A. Giving step-by-step instructions without explanation. B. Encouraging critical thinking through guided questioning. C. Focusing only on written manuals. D. Allowing learners to teach themselves without supervision. 7. Which evaluation method ensures the reliability of a Level 1 alarm technician certification exam? A. Informal observation by supervisors. B. Use of standardized testing protocols across all candidates. C. Ad hoc oral questioning. D. Eliminating performance-based components. 8. During curriculum development for alarm technician training, which element most directly enhances knowledge transfer to practice? A. Incorporating interactive, hands-on exercises. B. Sole reliance on instructor lectures. C. Using outdated code references for simplicity. D. Excluding troubleshooting exercises. 9. A common barrier to adult learning in alarm technician training is: A. Desire for immediate job relevance. B. Motivation to connect prior experience. C. Lack of self-direction in training. D. Preference for collaborative learning. 10. Which strategy best assesses whether technicians understand proper communication with emergency responders during alarm incidents? A. Written recall questions. B. Role-play with simulated alarm events. C. Memorization of call protocols only. D. Observation of unrelated tasks. 11. What is the primary goal of mentoring techniques in Certified Alarm Technician Level 1 programs? A. To eliminate the need for formal instruction. B. To enhance knowledge transfer and build professional confidence. C. To replace regulatory training. D. To focus solely on theory. 12. Which of the following is the most effective curriculum development step to ensure regulatory compliance alignment? A. Embedding state and national codes into learning objectives. B. Excluding code details for simplicity. C. Relying on learners to research codes independently. D. Minimizing compliance training to save time. 13. When evaluating adult learners in alarm technician training, feedback should be A. Immediate, specific, and constructive. B. Delayed until the final test only. C. Limited to correct, incorrect scores. D. Avoided to prevent discouragement. 14. Which test item type best measures higher-order thinking skills in alarm technician trainees? A. True-false recall items. B. Scenario-based multiple-choice items. C. Fill-in-the-blank code numbers. D. Matching definitions to terms. 15. In adult learning, which motivational factor is most influential for technicians pursuing certification? A. Irrelevant theoretical knowledge. B. Clear demonstration of career advancement opportunities. C. Long, mandatory lectures without application. D. Frequent rote memorization quizzes. 16. A new technician struggles with interpreting alarm diagrams. Which mentoring approach is most effective? A. Provide immediate guided practice with feedback. B. Assign independent study only. C. Reprimand for incorrect interpretations. D. Delay feedback until the final exam. 17. Which regulatory compliance aspect is most critical for Level 1 alarm technicians? A. Adherence to local and national electrical codes. B. Personal interpretation of safety standards. C. Informal workplace traditions. D. Avoidance of documentation. 18. Which communication skill is vital when explaining alarm system operations to clients? A. Use of technical jargon. B. Clear, client-friendly language. C. Avoidance of client questions. D. Fast delivery of information. 19. In adult learning, why is curriculum customization important for alarm technician training? A. It ensures content matches real-world job needs. B. It prioritizes abstract theories over practice. C. It reduces interaction between trainer and trainee. D. It avoids adaptation to learner backgrounds. 20. The most effective evaluation strategy for ensuring long-term retention of alarm system safety procedures is A. Periodic scenario-based assessments. B. Single end-of-course recall exam. C. Ignoring retention to save time. D. Oral questioning without feedback. 21. Which factor most affects the validity of the Certified Alarm Technician Level 1 exam? A. Alignment of test items with job tasks. B. Random selection of unrelated questions. C. Minimizing test content for simplicity. D. Testing only memorization of manuals. 22. Which mentoring technique develops both confidence and independence in trainees? A. Gradual release of responsibility model. B. Giving only final answers without explanation. C. Avoiding real-world tasks. D. Focusing only on mistakes. 23. A key principle of adult learning applied in Certified Alarm Technician Level 1 programs is adults learn best when content is immediately relevant to their work. E. Adults prefer passive learning over active engagement. C. Adults require lengthy theoretical frameworks. D. Adults avoid self-directed learning. 24. Which evaluation method most accurately assesses a technician's ability to follow alarm installation codes? A. Field performance assessment under observation. B. Written recall of code section numbers only. C. Peer group discussion without assessment. D. Open book exam without application tasks. 25. When designing training materials for adult learners, clarity is best achieved by A. Using practical examples with visual aids. Including lengthy text without diagrams. C. Overloading learners with technical jargon. D. Avoiding interaction. 26. During mentoring, which feedback style is most supportive for adult learners? A. Balanced focus on strengths and areas for improvement. B. Highlighting only errors. C. Avoiding feedback to prevent tension. D. Delaying feedback until after certification. 27. In communication training for alarm technicians, which practice ensures compliance with industry standards? A. Practicing role-specific emergency communication drills. B. Avoiding client interaction exercises. C. Excluding communication from assessments. D. Focusing only on written communication. 28. An effective evaluation of troubleshooting skills in alarm system maintenance is: A. Simulated fault scenarios requiring problem solving. B. Memorization of fault codes only. C. Lecture-based questioning. D. Peer-only discussion without instructor review. 29. What is the most appropriate instructional strategy for teaching safety protocols? A. Demonstration followed by guided practice. B. Independent reading assignments only. C. Avoiding demonstrations to save time. D. Purely theoretical explanations. 30. Which regulatory compliance principle should always be emphasized in training? A. Documentation and adherence to code standards. B. Informal shortcuts learned on the job. C. Avoidance of reporting requirements. D. Minimizing inspections.